Oh, very good. Very good. Hi, we're on Facebook Live today. My name is Kurt Getzinger,
I'm Tom Luke with Luke Direct Marketing.
and today we're going to talk about Facebook Messenger and chatbots.
Yeah.
Tom, I know you've been working a lot on this, and
I have.
I've really been learning it. Tom is truly the leader in Omaha and in the Midwest about Facebook advertising, and so this fits in perfectly with his wheelhouse.
It really does.
So I'm glad that you're taking this on because my bandwidth, as I've told you, I'm like, I can't wrap my brain around this stuff. So I'm glad that you're doing it, Tom. So that's really good.
We'll teach you as we go.
I'm sure you will.
And me.
Very good. Well, so let's talk a little bit about, how is Messenger used for business now?
Well, originally Messenger, when it came on, everybody just used it to chat with friends and family. And it's becoming more than that. Right now, Facebook 8 is going on. Zuckerberg was live yesterday, and they're talking about, how they're going to enhance Messenger and WhatsApp with a whole lot of new tools that'll help businesses, and it'll also make it more private for everybody. So there's a lot of excitement around that. But what we're going to talk about today is chatbots. Mm-hmm. And, the reason chatbots work so well is how they communicate with people.
And so how do people, or why do people prefer messaging as opposed to, picking up the phone?
Right. Well, because everybody's used to using it now, it's very convenient. It's on your phone, it's on your desktop. There's going to be a new desktop app that'll allow you to do multiple people live, and that's coming. So it's on every device, and we're all kind of used to using it now. So it's become convenient and simple. And it's a more personal experience in the sense that it allows us to develop a relationship
Right.
with our customers.
Right, so that they feel like they can be in touch with you anytime they need
Right.
to. And so what are some of the ways to get people to message your business through Facebook?
Yeah. Well, a lot of what I've done for our customers is I've incorporated a message button when we do posts daily
Yep.
on the bottom. So I'm getting people to interact through Messenger with all the businesses that we worked with. So creating a post and then adding the ability to message on that post. And you can change that message message me or learn more. So I'm using the message me a lot so that people can see that business is open to getting messages through Messenger. Every business page has a Messenger link. And if you go to your settings and then Messenger tab, at the very bottom, it'll tell you what your Messenger link is.
Oh,
so,
okay, really?
Yeah.
You mentioned that yesterday, and I didn't.
Yeah.
I was involved in something else, but that's cool.
Right. So we can add that to our emails, everywhere that it would be appropriate to get somebody to message you. And then when they click on that Messenger link, it takes them right into the Messenger app direct to you.
Oh, okay.
So that's another way to incorporate that everywhere.
So they're almost like sending you a text message.
Yeah,
I mean,
in a
in that
sense,
sense, yeah.
through
Yeah.
Messenger, it's very similar. Only it's going to become so much more,
Yeah.
Down the road. And then just adding on the top of your page, on the bottom right of where your large image is at the top of your page, you can also have a button there, so you can do a message button there as well. And there's more places that you can do that too. When somebody replies in your comments on a post, you can have a message set up, a bot set up to communicate back to them to get them to interact with you.
No kidding. So even if they just message on, even if they just reply to a post.
Yep.
I did not know that. I just learned that today. So that's interesting.
So-
I've seen that now you have the ability to message them if they comment on something.
Correct.
But you can also have an automatic response.
Yes.
That's cool.
Yeah,
that
those
is cool.
can be set up.
Huh. So everybody's talking about chatbots. What exactly is a chatbot?
Well, it's like an app, but the interface is more conversational, and rather than a menu, most apps have menus, the little bar menus, the hamburger menus, if you will, where this is more of a conversational type app. They're programmed to mimic human conversations. So it's a path, and there's buttons to give people choices of how they answer. And depending on which button they push in their answer, it takes you to a different path in the conversation. So you don't want to make it seem like you're trying to be human, because that's going to, seem foolish to people. But you can set up, chatbots that, take people down a path and then finally to a sale.
Or so in that case, you could send them to a page on your website, right?
Correct.
If you wanted to. What are other options that you could do with that?
You can have them. You can have them basically take any kind of. You can give them a download. You could give them a discount coupon. Anything that you can do.
That's cool.
Through the other ads and things you'll be able to do within this platform.
And it's growing daily. It's always evolving. That's the cool thing that Tom's really, not only does he already have a grasp on it, but he's even learning more about this right away as we go on.
We're trying to.
It's hard to keep up, but that's his business model. So what businesses use bots, and would it fit my business, or what types of businesses?
Well, in the training that I've been going through, it says basically there's a bot for everything. I wrote down some of the industries that are already using it well: travel, finance, media, entertainment, health, retail stores for e-commerce.
That makes sense.
And food industries in particular, have found big success through chatbots. One of the most common reasons to use a chatbot is to take orders. Okay. So if you're a restaurant, you can take orders through a bot.
No kidding. That's a great way.
Yeah.
So you then it'll pop up and they can prepare the meal then.
Sure.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So, and I know you've used it with one of your clients to Schulzberg, I believe, right? You started using that.
Yeah, we
success.
have a bot set up, or a bot. I said bat. We have a bot set up, and anything like I said, e-commerce. You're going to be, and if you have a catalog downloaded onto Facebook or into Instagram, there's going to be advantages there.
Okay. Well, do you think bots are going to take over apps?
In my opinion, no.
Okay.
The difference between an app and a bot is, you're trying to create a conversation through a bot. An app serves a purpose, whatever that app's purpose is. So I do think we'll continue to use a lot of different apps and the ways that we're using them. And this is just a different option to reach people in a way that can help businesses.
And again, that's your lowest hanging fruit, because if you've already got a follower on Facebook, if somebody only likes your page, they're already interested in you. So that's a great feature. Where do you go? So where would a person, if they wanted to make a bot, a chat bot, where would they go?
Well, currently the leader for building chatbot flows is what they call it. It's a flow of conversation, is called ManyChat. So it's manychat.com.
Okay.
And what I'm being told is that their ability to create flows in a more in-depth way is above, or is beyond what some of the others are offering right now. So I use ManyChat, and you just you connect that to your Facebook page.
Okay. And that's Many, M-A-N-Y chat. Sometimes it sounds like mini, so it's MANYchat.com.
Correct.
But Tom, are you building them now? Are you also building chatbots?
Yes. I'm working as hard as I can to get as in-depth in this as I can. Currently we can build bots for businesses, and there's lots of ways where I use Bot Builder is the company I'm working with, and they have templates already established for certain types of industries. So there's already a lot of them out there that can be utilized.
But Tom's building them, so if you have any interest at all, contact Luke Direct Marketing, because really it's nice to have someone hold your hand, especially with this new technology.
Right.
And you've already wrapped your brain around it. So
It's just like anything else. Once you learn it, it doesn't seem difficult.
Yeah.
It's learning, all the ins and outs in the flow, how you create the text. You can use images, you can put videos in them. There's buttons and there's action buttons. So there's, just learning how to use the tools within the ManyChat to set these up.
Well, I think one of also the great benefits that you offer your clients is that the fact that you have a professional copywriter, a few professional copywriters on staff who can help write those scripts.
Yeah, I highly recommend. What I try to do is I'll write copy myself, and then I have a writer review it and improve it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Copy really does matter, and I've seen it work many times that way, where you don't want to put out content that isn't quality right now. There's too much competition out there and too many people using all of these technologies. So you want to put your best foot forward. And you can do lots of testing, and there'll be A/B split testing for bots as well.
No kidding. Wow.
Yeah, I've already gotten to that.
So A/B split testing, how would you summarize how that is?
So if you wanted to create a conversation on Messenger with your customers, you could say, A, hi Kurt, how are you today? Or B, hey, what's up, dude? And maybe go a different direction and see in that chatbot which one is working best for you.
And then that kind of script, that language for that page resonates better with your followers.
That's right.
That's cool. Right. Anything else you can think about? I know you've been working so hard on this.
Yeah, I would just say, focus on getting as many messenger engagements as you can now, and gear your ads. You can create a post that's just a messenger post to get people to message and, join your messenger community on ManyChat. So that's the key to getting started, is you want to get as many as you can.
And in business, we have to stay on top of things. So, don't snuff at or turn your nose up at Facebook. It is evolving. It's only getting better. It's here to stay. And I'm sure thrilled that you're expanding your offerings to your clients and my clients. It really adds a lot to this, to our businesses.
Yeah, it is. It's moving fast, and we have to try to stay ahead of it. And also right now, I think chatbots, if you get into this now and be an early adopter, I think there's going to be advantages for businesses before it becomes saturated like everything else. So now is the time that you want to do that. So
when you're talking about market share, you always want to capture market share new when it's fresh, especially with the new technology. So that's a really good point you bring up.
So I think that's all I have today. We're gonna go down this messenger chatbot journey, and we're here to help.
Yeah, give Tom a call, Luke Direct Marketing. If there's anything you need at all, it's Facebook advertising. Again, Facebook messaging, but great guy to work with, and I'm thrilled to see that, again, you're excelling at this for your clients.
All right. Thank you so much, Kurt.
My pleasure.
And we'll see you next time.
Thank you.